Ever wonder if the guy you're seeing is really serious about you? Is he just having fun? Or is he in it for the long haul? The truth is, there are clear signs that tell you exactly how committed he is. In this video, we're breaking down the top things a man will do if he's serious about you. And trust me, once you spot these, you'll know where his heart truly lies. Whether you're in a new relationship or trying to figure out where you stand, this could change everything. Stay with me till the end because you won't want to miss a single sign. Sign 1. He will make efforts no matter what. First things first, a man who is serious about you will always make an effort. And I'm not talking about grand gestures like showing up with flowers every day. Though that's always nice, right? I mean the small but consistent efforts. He'll make sure to dress up when he's around you, just to appear presentable. It's not vanity, it's because he genuinely cares about making a good impression. And it's not just about looks. He'll try to know you better, ask you questions about your likes and dislikes, your dreams, your fears. He's not afraid to dig deep because he wants to build a connection that goes beyond the surface. Sign 2. He will be willing to make compromises. When a man is serious about you, he's not going to be rigid. He understands that relationships are about give and take. If he sees that something makes you happy, even if it's inconvenient for him, he'll be willing to compromise. Maybe he's not a fan of your favorite rom-com, but if it brings a smile to your face, he'll sit through it. It's those little compromises that show he's thinking of you and not just himself. Sign 3. He won't let you go over. Small issues, arguments happen. Conflicts arise. That's normal. But here's the thing. A serious guy won't let these little disagreements drive a wedge between you two. He'll make sure to talk things out, figure out what went wrong, and find ways to make it work. If he's willing to fight for you and not let you walk away easily, that's a huge sign he's serious. Sign 4. He will be possessive, but in a healthy way. Now, don't get me wrong. Being overly possessive is a red flag. But a man who is genuinely serious about you will have a protective instinct. He'll want to make sure you're safe, happy, and cared for. You'll notice him stepping in when you're uncomfortable or shielding you from situations that might harm you. It's not about controlling you. It's about protecting what he values, and that's you. Sign 5. He won't play games. If you find yourself constantly wondering whether a guy is into you because of mixed signals, trust me, he's not the one. A man who is serious about you won't play mind games. He won't leave you guessing about his feelings or intentions. There's no hot and cold behavior here. He's straightforward because he respects your time and emotions. You'll know exactly where you stand with him. Sign 6. He will include you in his life. When a guy is serious, he won't hide you away like some big secret. Instead, he'll proudly introduce you to his family and friends. He won't shy away from showing you off. More importantly, when you're around his people, he'll give you attention and make sure you're comfortable. He won't let you feel like an outsider in his life. Sign 7. He will value your boundaries. Respect is a huge factor in determining if a man is serious. He won't push you to do things you're uncomfortable with. Whether it's about physical intimacy, career choices, or personal decisions, he'll respect your boundaries. He'll never take you for granted or force anything on you. And he'll seek your approval because your opinion matters to him. Sign 8. He will connect emotionally, not just physically. Sure, physical attraction is important, but a man who is serious about you will focus more on emotional intimacy. He'll be genuinely interested in your thoughts, feelings, and emotional well-being. You'll find that he's more concerned about connecting with you on a deeper level than just seeking physical pleasures. Sign 9. He will want to discuss the future. If a man is thinking long-term, he won't avoid conversations about the future. He'll want to talk about where the relationship is heading and how both of you fit into each other's lives. He won't shy away from the what's next question. And if he introduces you to his family, that's a solid sign he sees you in his future. Sign 10. He won't let others' opinions sway him. Other people's opinions won't change how he feels about you. Whether it's a disapproving friend or a nosy family member, a man who is serious will trust his feelings over anyone else's judgment. His trust in you won't be easily shaken by what others say. He's confident in his choice to be with you. Sign 11. He will be compassionate when you're upset. A man who's truly serious about you won't leave you to deal with your emotions alone, especially when you're upset. If you're crying or feeling down, he'll be there to comfort you. He won't get irritated or brush off your feelings. He'll make sure you feel heard, understood, and supported. Sign 12. He won't try to change you. In a serious relationship, a man loves you for who you are, flaws and all. He won't nitpick at your appearance or ask you to change your style. He certainly won't expect you to wear clothes you're not comfortable with. Instead, he'll celebrate your individuality and make you feel beautiful just the way you are. Sign 13. He will communicate regularly. Now, this doesn't mean he needs to text you every second of the day, but a serious guy will keep in touch. He'll call or text regularly to check on you, ask about your day, and just stay connected. The consistency is what matters, not the frequency. Sign 14. He won't put restrictions on you. In a serious relationship, there's mutual trust. He won't try to control your actions or question your loyalty. He's confident in your relationship and won't impose unnecessary restrictions. You'll feel free to be yourself without fear of being judged or doubted. Sign 15. He will support your growth. A man who is serious about you wants to see you grow and thrive. He'll support your dreams, whether it's in your career, personal growth, or any other area. He won't feel threatened by your success. In fact, he'll cheer you on, even if you're advancing faster than him. A true partner will lift you up, not compete with you. Sign 16. He will be respectful to your family. If a guy is serious about you, he'll also respect the people who matter to you. He'll treat your family with kindness and won't use your vulnerabilities against you. You'll notice how he values not just your relationship, but also your loved ones. Sign 17. He will keep his promises. A man who is serious about you keeps his word. If he says he'll do something, he follows through. Trust is built through actions, and he understands this. You can count on him to stick to his promises, no matter how small or big they are. Sign 18. He will take your insecurities seriously. If you have doubts or insecurities about the relationship, a serious man won't dismiss them. He'll take your concerns seriously and will be open to discussing them. He wants to build trust, and that means being transparent with you and addressing anything that makes you uneasy. Sign 19. He will never ghost. You ghosting is a sign of immaturity. A man who is serious about you will never leave you hanging without an explanation. If things aren't working out, he'll give you the closure you deserve. He respects you too much to just disappear without a word. Sign 20. He will understand you without you saying a word. A guy who is genuinely invested in you will start to understand you on a deeper level. Sometimes he won't even need you to say anything. He'll just know when something's off. That's because he's tuned into your emotions and cares enough to pay attention. So ladies, if you're seeing these signs in your man, there's a good chance he's serious about you. A healthy, committed relationship is built on effort, trust, respect, and emotional connection. If your guy is doing these things, it's safe to say you've found someone who truly values you. And if not, maybe it's time to have a serious conversation about where things are headed. Remember, you deserve someone who will be all in for you. Sign 21. He will invest time in your relationship. One of the biggest signs a man is serious about you is the time he invests in the relationship. Time is one of the most valuable things we have. And if he's consistently choosing to spend it with you, whether it's on long phone calls, date nights, or just running errands together, it means you're important to him. He will prioritize the relationship even when life gets busy. And ladies, let's be real. Life does get busy. But a man who sees you as his future won't use that as an excuse to distance himself. Instead, he'll find ways to make time for you even during his busiest days. He might call you during his lunch break, text you between meetings, or plan a weekend getaway, just to make sure you both have quality time together. Sign 22. He will put in effort even when things get tough. Life isn't always sunshine and roses, right? There will be moments when things get tough, stress at work, personal challenges, or family drama. But when a guy is serious about you, he'll still make an effort to maintain the relationship, no matter what's going on in his life. He won't disappear or withdraw when things get rough. You might notice that even during difficult times, he'll still check in on you and make sure you're okay. He'll open up to you about his challenges and seek your support, showing that he trusts you. It's during these moments of vulnerability that you'll know he's in it for the long haul. Sign 23. He will make you feel secure in the relationship. When a man is serious about you, he'll go out of his way to make you feel secure. You won't constantly be wondering if he's going to leave or if you're not enough. He'll reassure you through his actions and words that he's committed to the relationship. For example, if you express any insecurities, he'll listen to you, address them, and do his best to make you feel better. He won't dismiss your feelings or make you feel like you're overreacting. Instead, he'll create an environment where you feel safe to express your concerns, and he'll work with you to resolve them. Sign 24. He will communicate openly and honestly. Communication is the backbone of any strong relationship, and a man who is serious about you will prioritize open and honest communication. He won't leave you guessing or wondering what's on his mind. If something is bothering him, he'll talk to you about it, and if you have any concerns, he'll listen. This level of openness fosters trust and transparency in the relationship. When a man communicates his feelings, his goals, and even his fears with you, it shows that he sees you as his partner and confidant. He's not afraid to let his guard down and be real with you. Sign 25. He will encourage your independence. A serious man will never try to control or limit you. In fact, he'll encourage you to pursue your own goals and dreams. He understands that a healthy relationship is one where both partners can thrive as individuals. He'll celebrate your achievements and be your biggest cheerleader, whether it's in your career, personal growth, or hobbies. If you want to spend time with friends, travel alone, or focus on your career, he'll fully support it. He won't feel threatened by your independence, but rather, he'll appreciate it. After all, a man who is truly committed to you wants to see you become the best version of yourself. Sign 26. He will defend you when needed. Have you ever been in a situation where someone said something negative about you and the person you were with didn't step in? Well, a man who is serious about you will always have your back. He won't tolerate anyone disrespecting you or making you feel less than you are. Whether it's among his friends, family, or even strangers, he'll stand up for you. This isn't about starting conflicts or being overly confrontational. It's about making sure you feel valued and respected. A serious guy knows that part of loving someone is protecting them, emotionally and socially. Sign 27. He will work through issues, not avoid them. In any relationship, issues will come up, but here's the difference. A guy who is serious about you will address problems head on. He won't sweep issues under the rug or avoid difficult conversations. Instead, he'll work with you to find solutions, no matter how uncomfortable the discussions might be. He's not afraid to put in the hard work because he knows that's what makes a relationship strong and long-lasting. If there's a disagreement, he'll be willing to listen to your side, share his perspective, and find a way to move forward together. Sign 28. He will be consistent. Consistency is key when it comes to determining whether someone is serious about you. A man who is genuinely committed will be consistent in his actions, words, and behavior. He won't be one person one day and someone entirely different the next. You'll always know what to expect from him, and this reliability will give you peace of mind in the relationship. Whether it's in how he communicates, the effort he puts in, or how he treats you, a serious man will maintain a steady and reliable presence in your life. He won't disappear for days, and he won't leave you questioning his intentions. Sign 29. He will support you through difficult times. It's easy to be there for someone when everything is going well, but when life throws curveballs, whether it's a personal crisis, family issues, or career challenges, a man who is serious about you will stick by your side. He'll be there to support you emotionally, physically, and mentally. If you're going through a tough time, he'll make it clear that you don't have to face it alone. He'll be your rock, offering comfort, advice, and a shoulder to lean on. This kind of unwavering support is one of the strongest signs that he's committed to you for the long term. Sign 30. He will build a future with you. A man who is serious about you will include you in his future plans. He'll talk about the life you could build together, whether it's moving in together, getting married, or even discussing future career moves as a couple. He won't be afraid of the serious conversations, because to him, you're part of his life plan. If he's bringing up topics like where you two might live or how you both would manage future challenges together, it's a clear sign that he sees a future with you. He's already thinking long term, and that's a major indicator of commitment. So, how do you know if a man is serious about you? It's all in the actions, ladies, from making consistent efforts to being there for you in tough times. A serious man will show you through his behavior that he's committed to you. It's not about grand gestures or empty promises. It's about the everyday things that prove he values you and your relationship. If you're seeing these signs in your man, then congratulations. It sounds like you found someone who is serious about you and values your connection. And if you're not seeing these signs, maybe it's time to have an open conversation about where things are headed. Get my free 14 Attraction Secrets. Click the link in the description to discover what men secretly want but could never tell you. Thanks for watching, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more relationship advice. We've got tons of tips and insights coming your way, so stay tuned for our next video.